Hi, sir. Can you hear me?
Hi, ma'am. How are you today?
Hi, I am good. How are you today?
I'm absolutely fine.
That's wonderful. How was your day?
It's great.
Uh-huh. How do you usually spend your days? How's a normal weekday for you?
Sorry?
I'm asking, how do you usually spend your day? How is a normal, regular weekend for you?
Um, Most of the time, I just followed my schedule, whatever I do most of the time.
What's your schedule? What's your routine throughout the day?
If I tell in detail, so most of the time I go to help my father at his work,
Okay.
and also I study for some time, and I read books. That's it.
All right, that's wonderful. Which book are you reading currently?
Actually, right now, my favorite author name is Robin Sharma, and right now I'm reading his one book that is "Who Will Cry When You Die."
Oh, yes, yes, I have read it. Are you liking it?
Oh yeah, it's great, really.
Right. Have you read any of his other work?
I didn't read any another book, but yeah, I will read the book that is the monk who sold his Ferrari.
All right, yes, it's a popular, it's one of his bestsellers. Right.
I
Uh,
Yeah,
mhm.
I'm thinking that I will that would be my next book, which will I
All
read.
right. Uh-huh,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. I think it'll be a good read. You'll enjoy it. Right. So, what would you like to talk about today?
Actually, I didn't decide yet what will I talk. We will just continue our conversation, whatever we are talking. Maybe because it's my first class after my
Right.
demo.
All right. Okay. I did not know it's your first session. Welcome to Clapingo.
Yes.
That's great. Well, the topic that we have for the day is travel.
Okay.
So, do you like to travel? Do you like traveling?
I rarely travel. I most of the time I travel with my family.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
So, do you enjoy traveling?
Yeah, I enjoy too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's great.
but when I like traveling with my friends, I like most of the time whenever I go out with my friends. So I like I love traveling with them because I can share my those feelings and things with my friends which I cannot share my family.
That is true. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
I understand where you're coming from.
yeah.
So, which are the places that you enjoyed traveling to?
Actually, as I live in Delhi, so uh, I like to travel at Lal Killa
Uh-huh.
and yeah, Lal Killa and Humayun Tomb.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah,
So you live in Delhi.
yeah, I live in Delhi.
Okay. So in that case, instead of saying I like to travel to Lal Killa, you will say I like to visit La, Red Fort,
Yeah.
right? Because it's in your city. Traveling usually is when you travel like a bigger distance.
Oh yes. Last time I went in Chandigarh with my friends.
Last time I went to Chandigarh. Instead of saying in Chandigarh, you say I went to Chandigarh.
Okay. Last time I
Oh.
went to Chandigarh with my friends, and we spent 2 days there.
All right. Which all places did you visit?
I visited Rock Garden.
All right. All right. I haven't heard of it. What was it about? What is it famous for?
Yeah, and also there was one more place. It was Sukna Lake.
I know there is a popular lake in Chandigarh. I just don't remember the name.
Okay.
Right, right. So
So
the garden that you were talking about, what is the garden famous for?
Actually, the rock garden is more like there is whatever is there. They all things are made by rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah. You can continue.
oh no, no, like I'm asking, like, what are the structures? What are things that are made from rock there?
There was like you can say like a garden. There was a totally a garden that all was made by rock. There was not any grass.
Oh, all right, all right. That
It
is
was
wonderful. Uh-huh.
yeah.
All right, that's wonderful. So, which other places have you traveled to?
I just went to the both places.
I'm sorry, I just went to. No, I'm like, which other places, like which other cities or states did you like traveling to, other than
Okay.
Chandigarh?
And the except Chandigarh, I traveled with my parents in UP because I belong to
I'm
UP.
sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Actually, except Chandigarh, I
Mm.
also have visited UP. I have
Okay. Uh-huh.
yeah. Actually, I belong to UP. That's why.
All right, okay. So,
Yeah.
are there any popular tourist places in UP that you have visited and you recommend people to visit?
In Delhi,
In UP.
in UP, actually, I I never visited any famous place of whatever in UP. I just went to my granny's home.
A grandmother's home, all right. Okay. So, what are the places that you want to travel to when you get a chance?
In UP.
No, no, in general, wherever in India, abroad, any place where you want to travel to.
Okay. I want to once visited in Japan. There is Mount Fuji.
Mm-hmm. All right, you want to visit Japan. Instead of saying, I want to once visit Japan, you simply say, I want to visit Japan once in my life.
Okay.
Right. Uh-huh.
Would you
So,
like yeah? Would you like to share something
about traveling,
about yourself? And you can tell about anything.
well, I am Mansi, as my name reads,
Okay.
and I've been here for almost a year now.
Okay.
And I love to be a part of Clapingo and interact with people here, help them with the difficulties that they face in communication and confidence in communicating. Other than that, I'm currently pursuing my post graduation, and I also live in Delhi.
Oh, nice to see.
Right, right. So, you want to visit Japan. What are the things which are attractive to you in Japan?
Uh, Actually, there is nothing. I just wanted to see Mount Fuji. Actually, you would be known about the a cartoon. There is a cartoon that's name
Mhm.
is Doraemon.
Ah, yes, yes.
So there, the Mount Fuji has been shown so many times, and I heard the name of Mount Fuji from that cartoon serial. You can say
All right. Okay, okay.
yes.
That's wonderful. I, however, don't. I mean, I think I watched Doraemon a very long time back, and I don't remember Mount Fuji. So maybe I
Okay.
need to do watch it again.
Okay.
Right. That's wonderful. And where in India would you like to visit again?
Hmm. Whenever I get any time.
Whenever you get a chance, yes.
Yeah. Whenever I get the chance to visit.
Right. Where would you like to go in India?
Yeah. Hmm. By the way, do you do any another job except it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Right.
So would you actually I am also pursuing BCom final year.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to
Where
give
from where? Uh-huh.
actually from Indira Gandhi National Open University?
All right, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Would you like to give me a feedback about my communication skill, like how I speak and
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, sure, definitely. I would love to. I think you do speak well, and there's always a scope to grow for everybody. I mean, you're improving, I'm improving. Everybody does, right? So, I think, of course, there are few sentences that I corrected you in. Those are the type of sentences that need to be worked upon. And
okay.
I think that's for now would do. Otherwise, you have a good flow of speaking. Uh, your vocabulary is sufficiently enough, sufficiently good, and of
Oh,
course, you're reading wonderful books. It will help you in enhancing your vocabulary. So I think yes, it's I mean, of course, whenever you speak in English, you always learn. So I think that
oh,
would definitely help you.
thank you so much.
Right.
Actually, where I
Right.
get
Anything? Uh-huh.
actually where I get problem in while speaking English. So what happens with me that maybe there is just a need to practice much more.
Definitely. That goes for everything.
Yeah.
There's always a need to practice for everybody. The more we practice anything, not just language, the better we get at it.
Also, maybe I have poor vocabulary. That's why it. I can just make a simple communication with. If I talk with someone, so I can make a simple communication. I can and just make them understand about my, like about anything. But I don't have much more vocabularies to like don't have stylish words to impress people and these all. But you would be understanding what I'm saying.
I am, yes, definitely.
So
But it so happens that when anybody talks in casual language or just in general, people use normal words. They don't use fancy words. Fancy words are usually used in articles and writing. So
yes,
I mean, yes, vocabulary can be improved, and it always does. Suppose if I use a word today that you've never heard of before, so that will include, enhance your vocabulary. I hope I satisfied the question that you wanted
yes,
to
yes,
know answer to.
totally. I agree with you.
All right. Well, in that case, we've reached the end of the session. Is there anything that you want to ask or no?
Yes, can you tell me one thing
Sure.
that like as if I met with my friend today in
I'm sorry, I
morning,
didn't hear you. If I
if like I met with my one friend in morning,
if I meet,
actually I met.
right? So in that case, you won't say if because it did happen. So you say I met with a friend.
Okay, okay. So I met with a friend. His name is Rahul. Okay,
Hmm.
so now here is my one friend. He's asking me his number. So what will I say that his name was Rahul or his name is Rahul? Because
His name is
like
Rahul.
his name.
Is Rahul
Okay, actually I
because
get
uh
confused in the both terms. That's why it
no,
happens.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Any
you
other
so.
doubt?
Yeah. And that and which I get nervous and confused also in the both terms. Like I like the book that you have, and I like the book which you have.
Mm. Well, see, they both are used interchangeably. The only difference is that in the book you have the author and in the book you have the author.
Your voice is not coming.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I
Hello.
can. Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying they're used interchangeably. That I like the book that you gave me. That is when you're talking about something specific that you want to mention. from past particularly, like that.
Oh,
Can you get me the book which is lying there, like that? That is how
okay.
these two are used.
Thank you so much.
All right then. Good night. Take care. Bye.
Good night. Take care. Bye.